Hey, so it's been on my mind. I'm watching certain content, and it's making me think on this the different mindset change, and yeah, I just want to share it. So I don't know when it started, but basically, I feel like my whole life I've dealt with the gluttony spirit, right? Like overeating, just and actually had a love for food and I didn't realize that was toxic to like the love I have for food. Like, you be happy dancing and stuff. Like, we think it's normal. We all laugh at each other, but bro, when you really start thinking that food is medicine or food is fuel, I feel like those reactions you're not gonna have that. And now that I'm tracking my calories and really looking at, like micronutrients and stuff like that, I'm noticing that gluttony spirit is fading away. Like, now I'm not just eating and eating and eating and eating and eating out of boredom, eating out of sadness, eating out of happiness, eating out of celebrations, eating out of whatever. Because, food is so big. It's a cultural thing, but I grew up American, so it seems like in the American culture, it's always a reason to eat. Excuse me. So, yeah, I've noticed that's taking it back because even I remember when I first realized, like, man, I got a gluttonous spirit. I was like, I don't care. I don't care. I'm about to keep eating all this food. I don't care. And I used to like that stuffed feeling. You just eat and you feel stuffed. You this big belly. This one big belly. Look, this big belly. I don't like that. Now you're tired. You feel like you need to lay down. That is not how it's supposed to be. Like when you put gas in your car, does the car run better or worse? You know what I'm saying? If it's the right fuel, it's going to run right. Yeah. So I think it's just interesting how that's changing. Because, of course, my body's changing. Of course. Confident level shooting back up. But this is an interesting change. And to be honest, it's taken a long time to get here. Because when I was just simply, okay, I'm going to eat healthy, plant-based, vegan, raw, vegan, I would eat a lot of the healthy stuff. But it's like this body was made to hold so much, just like your car. The tank is only so big. If you keep adding more gasoline, it's going to spill out. So yeah. It's very interesting. Yeah, but I'm grateful that that spirit is getting away from me because it's not healthy. And I don't need to be 200 plus pounds. Like, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. And the more I'm slimming down, the more I'm toning up and building muscle. No, no. I, I'm. Most of us are overweight. Even currently, right now, they'll tell me I'm overweight, and we might say, "Oh, the BMI is BS," and you look great. But fam, what if I really am supposed to be a little slimmer? What if I do need to lose another 15 pounds? And then you might be like, well, where's that at? Maybe it can be backed up poop. When you eat trash, don't think you pooped it all. I know you don't. You know how long the intestines is, and they do this. So stuff can be stuck in little pockets, and you think because you pooped today, that could have been food from 2 days ago. So yeah. And then maybe I got tested or whatever. It's probably not that deep. But when I had my work event, they have vegan options, right? Because I went in there with the mindset, okay, you basically going to be fasting today because they're not going to have nothing. This is Puerto Rico, man. They love the pork. They love the meat. They love pork. So I'm thinking they about to have all of that. And I'm not eating none of it. But gratefully, they have vegan food, some cooked vegan foods, and I definitely had some. I showed y'all those pictures. Definitely ate all of it. So the first plate was a big portion. I didn't track the calories or nothing. I was out and about. I didn't feel like it in that moment. But I ate the food and it was just so good. I wanted some more, right? And I was like, I'm asking for some more. So I did. And as I'm eating the second plate, I'm like, okay, I'm getting full. Now the old me, Yeah, we gonna eat everything on the plate. Everything. And I actually did. I ate half of that. And I told myself it's okay to let the rest go in the trash. Like, unless y'all giving me a take-home container, do what y'all gotta do with it. Because I'm not eating it because I'm going to feel horrible. Walking around bloated and stuff. No, that means I ate too much. So, this is a very interesting observation I've just made about myself here recently. And, yeah. Yeah, maybe this was part of the answer. Like, just really start tracking what you're eating. See how much food you put in your body. Like, no, I don't think because you ate some chips and you ate this and you had a breakfast burrito. And no, really, look, especially if you go out to restaurants. Whoa. Ooh. You'll be surprised you get, a little box, a couple containers, baby. That's 2,000 calories. What? You just ate all your calories in one meal. No, we got to break that up. So I'm learning how to space it out, enjoy it. So I'm still eating, still feeling satiated, but I'm not being a pig either because that's not cool. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to stop talking now. But yeah, I just wanted to share that, post this. Yay. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know. Bye.